Hey yo, welcome back to the Archipelago. Oh dang, the range of that is crazy. Our current progress is we have run out of things to do as adult Link, but we have the Silver Scale and Ruto's letter, so I'm gonna head to Jabu Jabu's belly through Lake Hylia. It's like a giant Olympic swimming pool. All right, our first item. It's a power star. Power stars are literally gold Skulltulas part 2. Finding a power star feels similar to finding a gold Skulltula token. Like a waste of time overall. Although we do need quite a few power stars to get to the final Bowser level. Oh, what is this down here? Is this really an ocarina or is it an ice trap? Come on, did I really miss that? Wow. Cool. The Ocarina of Time really does nothing, huh? Alright, since we have Silver Scale, we can go deep enough to get into the domain. So we're getting close to running out of check options, but we're not completely at a dead end yet. I'm still feeling pretty confident. I'm not scared. If we find the Morph Ball for Metroid, we are gonna be so set. Oh, triple jump. Oh, giving Mario triple jump would be amazing. That also means double jump, so we wouldn't be so stunted anymore. So this is the second recording session of the Archipelago, and I want to let you guys know a little bit of the behind the scenes real fast, because there's been a few people confused. Whenever we go through the Lost Woods to the other games, I'm actually using video editing to transfer us between games. It doesn't do that automatically. I'm just kind of forcing myself to only switch between games whenever we go through the Lost Woods. But I could actually play any game whenever I want. I'm just forcing a rule upon myself that makes it to where I can only switch games after we go through the Lost Woods entrances. Because I wanted to make it similar like other cross randomizers like the Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time one and the Super Metroid Link to the Past combo randomizer. So I'm using imagination to make this like the other cross randomizers, and I think it's pretty awesome. And we got more power stars, awesome. I think we have like around 25 power stars now. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a power star counter on the screen, just for you all. And as you all know, I've been using video editing to make this look a little bit more sharp, but what's actually happening is I have a client that is telling me what item we're finding whenever we find an Archipelago item, and then instead of showing you guys that client, I'm just editing it on screen like it's an actual item in game. And as of right now, it doesn't seem like Archipelago is going to have any feature that allows it to switch games automatically, because apparently that would actually be really hard to program. But I think it's okay, because using the constraints that I put on myself for this Let's Play, we can pretty much emulate that, but using our own rules. It just takes a little bit of imagination. Long story short, I'm putting in a lot of editing work to make this a more enjoyable experience for you, and to try to make it as immersive as possible. Alright, what do we get for this? Yeah! Give me all the junk. I love it. Just want to collect it all. The real question is, am I going to go for a 100% playthrough on this series? That'd be pretty ambitious. I'm not going to commit to that yet, but we'll see what happens. Alright, man. I got a lead. I need you to scooch your booch over for me, please. Please. The man let out a single mweep, and the world became a better place because of it. Now we can scoop up the fish. We're gonna need to feed the whale. Subi got a fish. Good old Subi. Or not Subi. That is the question. Ooh, look at the lips on this guy. Sheesh, Jabu Jabu, we got some thick lips. Can I see every angle? We're really seeing the inside angle now. Oh yeah, ow! Okay, no, I'm not letting myself freaking beep. What with it? Ooh! That was a little bit chaotic. Let's say no to that. And let's shoot you in the face too, point blank. Yeah. Blow, blah, blow, blow. All right, Jabu's belly. Can we finish this dungeon? Now that I think about it, we can't do much of it until we find the boomerang, but we can do some stuff. So let's get started. We gotta visit our main girl, Ruto. I just use Ruto as a projectile. She is an object to me. Whoa! Stingray. Wow, Ruto. There you go. Ah! Oh my gosh. Fly or something. Need to be more like Medley. I like throwing Medley better because then she uses her wings and she gets some distance off of it. Ooh, very nice. I'll add it to the collection. I kind of want a Skulltula token in real life. If I had a 3D printer, I'd make myself a Skulltula token. Have you guys seen that creator who's 3D printing all of the Pokemon? I think that is so neat. If I had a 3D printer, I would print off all of the Ocarina of Time enemies. Imagine a shelf full of Ocarina of Time enemies. I do have a 3D Link model. My friend Squill got it for me for my birthday. Probably 10 years ago at this point. Jesus, crazy to think about. And then I have a Wind Waker Link plush. What Zelda collectibles do you all own? Are any of you guys like Zelda model collectibles? Or do any of you have the Lego sets? Ooh. What's up, Schmeebs? This episode is only Gold Skulltula tokens. You gotta be kidding me, cuh. At least we're finding hearts. Who would have thought a bow twang would get so annoying? Trying to avoid it at all costs. You know, an Octorok spitting rocks constantly is almost as annoying. What if there was a time limit when you're inside Jabu's belly, and if you don't get out in time, you get dissolved by his acid. His stomach acid. What great imagery to think of. Oh, also, speaking of great imagery, we had one of the homies, Trevin F. He created this combination of our 3 protagonists for the series. And I present to you all Marinkus. Looks great, right? I need to print this off with the 3D printer. This is what I would print off. Pew! Alright, please give me something nifty. I am actually starting to run out of check options. Embarrassingly enough to say. A 1-up mushroom. Mario's gonna be living it up. That's for sure. Alright, I indubitably do believe this is all we can do inside the Jabu. So I'm gonna get out of here before we get dissolved. Yeah. I think there's one Skulltula token we can get inside this fountain right now without the boomerang. Boomerang's gonna be a big holdup for us. For young Link to really do more, we either need to get bombs or the boomerang. Those are some big ones. Whew. But we got this guy right here. Your life is over. Ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Speed booster. Oh? That might be huge. So I was saying that we don't really have much we can do, but now that I think about it, now that we have a bottle, we can get bugs and do the soil plots, which I don't even want to think about. That's not very much fun to do, but it is kind of an option. Okay, before we grab the chicken, let's see if we can buy some of these beans. I think we have enough rupees. 60! Dang it! Why would you do this to me, bruh? Or at least we can plant our beans. And I'm pretty sure this is the only soil plot that does not have a gold Skulltula in it. Because it's the tutorial soil plot. And gold Skulltulas hate tutorials. Mainly because they're dumb and they hate learning in general. Yeah. Rain on me, hearts, rain on me. Alright, there's like a couple things we can grab here, so let's just run it up. And in between episodes, I was wondering to myself, I don't really know that much about archipelagos, so I did a bit of Googling to see what some of the most famous archipelagos were in the world, and I was pretty shocked to find out how large some archipelagos were. Like, way, way larger than you would ever anticipate them being. Or at least I would think so. Like, whew, here, let's go ahead and grab this real fast. Some more missiles. Ooh. So when I was thinking of archipelagos, I was mainly just thinking of Hawaii. And apparently there's 137 islands and reefs in Hawaii, which is a pretty good amount. That seems like a pretty big archipelago, right? Well, no, you thought. Turns out Japan is an archipelago of more than 14,000 islands. 14,000, what? Why? That's so many. You do not need that many islands, Japan. That seems a little bit greedy. But no, that's actually not that greedy. Because in the Malay archipelago, which is around the Indonesian and Philippines area, there's 28,000, I believe? Like 25,000 islands, an absurd amount. It's like pretty mind-boggling. But that's also nothing. Because in the Archipelago Sea... Oh wait, hold up. Is this really what I think it is? No! They got me. No. I'm so embarrassed. And since I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, I can't get in the natural way, so I'm gonna have to go all the way around. I love it. Oh, hold up. On our way out of Zora's River real fast, let's grab the Scratchy Boy from right here. Getting Silver Scale early is a very nice item. Ooh. Another Mia Power Star. Bah humbug. Next, there's a formation called the Archipelago Sea, which is the second largest archipelago in the world, with around 40,000 islands. What? That's so many. I actually looked it up in Google Maps, and it's so many. The Finnic region is stacked, and I really mean that because right next to Finland is Norway, and Norway has the world record because the Norwegian archipelago consists of at least 240,000 islands. Like, if you thought the one in Wind Waker was big, heck nah, Norway got that beat by far. But yeah, pretty cool to know. If I learn any other cool facts about archipelagos during the series, I'll let y'all know. Alright, fine, that wasn't so bad. Especially since I got to talk about archipelagos. Kind of becoming an archipelago fan in general. And triple jump for 125 rupees. Please don't be a troll. It's not. Since we have this, I think I want to go back to Mario 64, because we should be able to do a few more things there now that we have this. Unfortunately, since we have the Silver Scale, it's not going to take too long to get there. We got shortcuts for days. Yeah, I do want to make a quick little apology for anybody who was confused, thinking that the games were truly linked together in the way that I have them linked for this series. I was a little bit tricky with the video editing and wasn't super transparent, and that led to some people going to the Archipelago Discord and asking how they could make it like my series, and causing some confusion there. So make sure you don't go to the Discord asking how you do it like this. Unfortunately, you can't. You have to just have a self-imposed rule to do so. But yeah, when I found that I was causing confusion in the Discord, I was like, no, I'm not trying to have a bad impression of the Archipelago community. I want people to, like, take me seriously. And I felt like at some point I want to discuss all the other game options for Archipelago, but that's a lot to talk about, so that day will not be today. I'll save that for a future episode. Alright, we're so back, and we can finally triple jump! Oh, that feels so good. I still can't do anything else. I'm still so constrained. But being able to do a double jump at least makes me not feel as pathetic as I have been feeling. Okay, let's swim with the fishes. This is something that we can do now that we have this. guess we don't have ledge grab. I'm gonna have to line this up perfectly, and I have to hope for the camera to work with me. 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Beautiful. I knew I could do it. Oh, one commenter asked if I'm able to crawl right now. The fact that I'm thinking about this at the moment where I can't crawl at all because I'm swimming and there's no land in here. I'll have to figure it out after we leave. Dude, where are we? Is this the septic tank? No, this is where the clean water comes from. This is the water supply, or the water tower. And we're polluting it because Mario hasn't washed his overalls in several days. Mario doesn't care though, because he's a bros bro, you know what I'm saying? He gets home and he just cracks a cold one open. He doesn't want to spend time doing laundry. What? Boring. Nah. Yes, another gold Skulltula token. This is awful, I tell you what. Can we crawl? We can crawl. Beautiful. That actually is great for getting up slippery ledges. Like getting to the little baby penguin in Cool Cool Mountain. Next, let's go get some of the coins in Jolly Roger's Bay. Now that we have a double jump, I feel confident that I can collect all the ones that I need. And let's talk about last episode's comment question of the day, where I asked y'all, what would you do if you had an all expenses paid for trip to Hawaii for a few weeks? And I asked this just because we're playing at Archipelago, and Hawaii was the first archipelago that I thought of. But it ended up being a pretty interesting comment question of the day because everybody had pretty different answers. And some of the answers were honestly pretty surprising. Oh wait, we might have a problem. Oh no, can I get this? I can't climb. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, huh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. I'm proud of myself. Thinking outside the box right there. Okay, so the first comment said they would visit the Jurassic Park locations, which honestly, usually islands and movies look so cool. I feel like they're CG. They just look unreal, but no, they are real islands that they're filming most of the time. And Hawaii is just so beautiful. Somebody said they would find aliens, which I didn't know there was aliens in Hawaii. Really? What are your sources on this? This person said that they would visit a bunch of the main just touristy spots that most people go to. This person said they would visit all the Pokemon Sun and Moon Alolan inspirations. That is a generation of Pokemon I haven't played, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but that does sound cool. Oh wait, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all 100 coins without the ground pound and the blue switch. I don't think there's enough coins otherwise. Alright, I'll have to come back for that, but we should still be able to do the red coins. I know one of my homies, Munching Orange, just released a video where he visited all the Pokestops in Japan, and that video turned out really cool. Next comment said they would see the hula dancing, which I just managed an event a couple months ago, and it was a bunch of Hawaiians celebrating some family gathering, and they had a big bunch of family members all do hula dancing, and it was so good. The coordination was like so there. I loved it. And then of course we have some comments that included the main stuff, you know, going swimming, surfing, eating the food. I know Hawaii has good food because Hawaiian restaurants be slapping. And this person said they would dig a business scrub grotto in the sand. I love it. And talking about all these islands has given me a great comment question of the day idea. What is your favorite island and why? There are so many islands to choose from, so this comment question is going to be pretty interesting. Oh yeah, we so got this. That was a pretty easy star. Dude, we need ground pound though, so I can kill Womp. He needs to go down! Down with the patriarchy! More super missiles! Does Samus really need that much artillery? Let's be for real now. Now I do know for a fact I can get 100 coins in Cool Cool Mountain, so I'm gonna smash that out real fast. Alright, let's see how many coins we can get on the slide. You can get almost 100 if you're very thorough, which we're doing pretty good. Thankfully, Mario's hitbox is pretty fat in this game. That thick hitbox. Hey, girl. You got a thick hitbox. Wait. See, this is why I don't hit on women, honestly. Woo! I mean, that's how it was done right there. Getting 80 coins on the slide. I only gotta find 20 more coins around the level. That's not bad at all. I should be able to get the rest on the slide. I don't want to get the last one on the slide. I guess that's not going to be a problem because I just fell off. But the last thing you want to do is collect the 100th coin on like a slippery portion and not being able to get back up to it. So easy. And we have now 100% Cool Mountain. Ice arrows were sent to attacking toucans. Okay, we can use those. And we can also use ice arrows to melt red ice. And we have magic and the bow, so... Oh gosh. Can we use that for progression right now? Speaking of progression, can I do anything else in Mario 64? I feel like we can do the 8 red coins in Big Boo's Haunt though. I'll give that a shot. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna make y'all sit through all the 100 coin collecting and stuff. I'll keep it pretty snappy for y'all. But there's our first thing. Heart container was sent to attacking toucans. Lord knows I need that. And let's go find one more coin for ourselves. Maybe this block. Is this block loaded? What you got? Aha! And what do we have? A 1-up mushroom. Dang! Mario stays trippy. Big Boo's balcony. Nah, I don't think we're doing that without wall jumps because he's all the way up there. Shoo. Yeah, I think we might be at the legitimate end of our Mario 64 sessions. Well, that's sad. Let's go. Ah, nice. We are so back. Should we go over to Metroid real fast? I feel like Samus feels a little bit neglected, and that's on us, for real. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, we've returned to planet Zebes. Not Zebes. I believe it's Zebes. I'm the king of mispronunciation. I apologize 100 times ahead of time. Having the morph ball would be so life-changing right now, but the randomizer said no morph ball for you right now. Since I have the speed booster, can I go back and go through that one room that I was contemplating about? Well, before we do that, I'm gonna try something else. We're all the way back down here. Alright, so I came all the way back down here because the comment section let me know that it is, in fact, possible for me to get this. All we need to do is we need to turn the screw attack off. There we go. And we can jump on top of the guy and wait, come on. Nice. No, an ice trap. I came all the way down here to do that to myself. Oh, Archipelagos are such trolls. And we still can't get through here yet. Put screw attack back on. And yeah, we still can't break through here yet. And then there is a door down here, but yeah, we also need morph ball for this. Morph ball is stopping us from doing everything. We can go so fast. You know, I just want to go through here and see what's stopping us from going this direction. I just realized we haven't gone to the right yet. Ah! Let's make sure we save our missiles. Super missiles can be super hard to come by. Take off the wings. Oh, wait. Can I open this? Are you joking? Not even like 5? Wow. Well, I guess that explains why we're not going to the right. I think we need to use our power bombs for that, but we can't use any bombs until we get morph ball. Woohoo! Oh wait, one second, I want to try something else. Oh. Right, where am I at? Can I get up here? I don't think so. If I had double jump, I could. Oh well. Do I love how you can just run through the enemies? That's so nice. Yeah, go ahead and put your little claws up. It's not gonna stop the missiles from doing their thing. Just zigzagging back and forth. Can I do it again? Oh, wait. If I get a running start, can I do this? I'm pretty sure it transfers. Yeah. Oh, this thing stops me. Are you kidding me? What are these things? Gross. Okay, so the room we're gonna progress through is a room we've already been in. And I talked about how we couldn't progress because we couldn't run fast enough. But now we can! Woohoo! Yeah, y'all stuck, dummies. And, oh yeah, there's a secret entrance up here too. Don't want to forget about this. Whew. We got some of the Jabu Jabu stingrays up here. And some ceiling hoppers. Lots of homies. Ooh! Small key for the water temple. No! Why does it keep doing that to me? How many water key temples do we have now? Why do I see water temple keys? Why do I keep saying water key temples? That's so funny. Oops. Oh, wait, also these little arrows right here indicate that this is an item that allows us to progress, or there's a high chance. And I'll go ahead and collect it in the next episode because it just doesn't feel right to collect it right now, you know?